wild night for Nebraska State Patrol and Omaha police. They say a chase ended with a man crashing into a trooper's vehicle. He's now in custody. Police say it happened last night just after 11. Troopers learned Able 1 was tracking a stolen Chevrolet Silverado that crossed into Nebraska from Iowa. Able 1 pilots directed troopers to a home near 99th and Park Drive. The driver of the Silverado drove through that yard, hit the trooper's cruiser, and then drove off. The trooper was not seriously injured, but the cruiser was damaged. Omaha police used stop sticks to slow the man's vehicle, but the driver ran off. Around midnight, Omaha officers took the man into custody. They also confirmed that the Silverado was stolen. 29-year-old Daryl Boyer was taken into custody. He's being held in Douglas County Jail for assault on an officer and flight to avoid arrest.